We should heed that.
Oh no, yes. You should heed stroking your natural hair just as much as you stroke that wig. Yes. You should heed that. And fuck my credentials. I got no fucking credentials. Fuck you. You should stroke your natural hair just as much as you stroke that white woman wig you live and die by every fucking day. Period.
And again, like even the language you use makes.
I can't sugarcoat it. I can't because it's not. It's,
for you to just speak demeaning. Because first of all, this is not white woman hair.
Well, here is it.
Come off the head of a white woman.
Well, here is it then.
More than likely, this is from an Indian temple.
Okay.
So if you want to speak, at least speak factually. This is not white woman hair. Start there. Secondly, again, just the language you're using already says to me
because I'm tired because I'm tired, like the same way you're tired of hearing it. I'm tired of sugarcoating it.
But you're not sugarcoating.
It feels like I'm sugarcoating. It feels. I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just tired of sugarcoating.
But you could change the language, and it wouldn't.
I think this is the core of it. It's me being tired of sugarcoating and you tired of hearing it.
No, me tired of you feeling like it's something that you have to sugarcoat.
I do feel like it's something I have to sugarcoat because when I say it nice and soft, when I say it softly and gently, and select and choose the right words.
Yeah, because you're saying it as if you have to chastise that woman for stroking weave, and that's not your place.
It comes.
Say nothing.
It comes. And that's it. It comes down to a point where you just don't want me to say it at all.
No, I want you to say it to the woman you're in love with that's stroking her wig like a pet. Hey, baby, I love you. Please stop doing that. Say it to her. Mm-hmm. Say it to her. But to say it to scores of women that you don't know their story, you don't know anything, but a 4-second video clip is insanity. That's what I'm saying. Say it to her. Say it to the woman who you want her behavior to change. Because that's where you have influence.
Say it to her personally and directly.
Yes, because that's where you have influence.
I do. I go in the comments and I tell, hey, that's not your real hair, sis. Or the woman flaunting her newborn. So my response. You need to flaunt your baby daddy just as much as you flaunt that newborn.
My response to that would be, you need to dig deep. Why?
Yes, I'm triggered. Yes.
Yeah. So that's work you do on your own.
Okay, I do it on my own. But somebody needs to tell her.
No, nobody needs to.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Because it's going to perpetuate things. It's going to perpetuate. It comes around. I told me that. Somebody needs to say something because no one's saying anything, and it's madness. It's madness. This is a Twilight Zone nightmare we're living in.
Who gave you the authority to speak about what any other person does that you don't know?
An audience member. I'm an audience member. When I swipe, I'm in your audience. I'm in your.
So you know what you could do? You could unfollow, you could unfriend, and you would no longer be in her audience.
Done.
You no longer have to be disgusted by the fact that she placed a picture of her child and didn't post the daddy.
No, she's parading this newborn in her arms as if it's some sort of trophy. And she
She
didn't have it by her as if it was some sort of trophy. I will write that down. Yes, it's not language. That's the language because I didn't say it softly and I didn't.
Yes, babies are a blessing.
No, they're not. They're just babies. Let's bring it down to earth. They're just babies. We were all once babies. We're all blessings. No, we're not. Not everybody walking down the street is a blessing. A lot of them is curses. Fuck. Let's get that. Come on, son. Don't patronize me. I'm not patronizing you.
Yes, you are. And we're not
a lot of these niggas walking around the streets is curses.
Take me into that line of conversation.
Okay, you ain't got to. That is a whole nother conversation. I get that.
But you could. I don't like that she's parading her baby around. Let me unfollow her. So
Yes, exactly. Done.
Then quietly do that.
No, someone needs to tell her.
Who?
Because obviously she does. Obviously she knows no better. So it is my duty as a citizen. It is my citizenly duty to inform her that sis, you got the game fucked up. Parade your baby daddy the same way you parade that baby. You didn't make it by yourself.
Okay, all right. So who gave you that authority?
The internet.
What makes you the authority worthy of that?
The internet.
What credentials do you have?
The internet.
Line of compassion.
A working cell phone.
I am speechless. I literally am. I can't even. You ever heard an argument so whack that you can't respond to? That's what you just gave me.
Okay.
You gave me an argument so whack that I literally don't have a response to it because that was crazy. And I guess again, it comes down to what's more important to you: hearing the sound of your voice or being influential in a way that makes impact.
That was influential.
No, that was argumentative, petty, maniacal.
It wasn't petty.
Disgusting. Telling somebody they can't parade their baby around. That's what's really disgusting.
No. If you're gonna parade that baby daddy.
Caressing her hair weave. What's really disgusting is you going in a stranger's comments and chastising.
It's a stranger on my timeline.
And chastising her as if you have the least bit of authority to do so. That's what's truly crazy. And I don't have a response. I don't have a solution. I don't have an answer. I am dumbfounded. I don't, because and you standing on it so hard, and I don't understand why.
It's sickening. It's sickening. You don't love. You can't love me if you can't love anybody if you don't love yourself.
Okay. Don't make me take out of her.
No, I'm not. I wasn't talking about I'm back on the hair. Yeah, okay. But no. But no. Yes, that's a whole other conversation too with the babies. These women are parading these babies. They're quote unquote stealing these children. They're stealing these children. They're having these children and they're fighting off the men that they had these children with and acting like they don't exist. And that's fucked up. Someone needs to tell them. Yes. And I will wear the cape and wave the flag high. against these bitches. Yes, because I've dealt with that first the fuck hand.
So then you go back to her.
I did that already. I did that already.
So then make peace with it, my brother.
I am at peace with it. But see, but for those the ones behind me, I gotta pave the way. I gotta fight the good fight.
And so you do that by stepping into a stranger's comments and that you know nothing about.
Yes.
That's the most ignorant way to put on a cape ever.
Yes, because someone's gonna read those comments and they'll be.
You are not. No, you are.
You call me blank man? That's fucked up.
Because that's the dumbest way to help. Because you're not helping. You're not helping. You're further perpetuating.
I'm going through the highways and the byways.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You get the healing you need.
I got the healing I need.
From a place of healing. No, that comment or whatever, and I don't even know the comment, but I know you mentioned it to me.
Yeah.
That comment was not from a place of healing. It couldn't have been.
You want your baby daddy the same way you want that child.
That's healing?
Yeah, that's healing. Yes, that's healing.
Because you spoke very potentially, ignorantly. Mm-hmm. You potentially, because you don't know this person.
Right.
So there's a risk that you were 100% wrong.
I don't mind being wrong. I'm not afraid of being wrong.
Be afraid of being.
Be afraid of being what? That's the thing. I'm not afraid of being wrong.
Okay, no, you're right. You shouldn't be afraid of being wrong. That's not what I was going to say.
In the name of justice, I will be wrong in the name of justice.
Yeah, but that wasn't justice.
That's justice. That's justice for that child's father.
You don't know that child's father.
No one, who's advocating for the baby? No, they didn't take a. It was a picture. It was a video. She propped her phone. She wasn't holding no camera. She had
on the other side of the camera, my man. That's what I'm telling you. You don't know.
Okay. And
who appointed you Lord and Savior of women who have children and put videos?
The internet and a working cell phone. The internet and a working cell phone.
Nobody. That is the madness. You think because you have a phone and a microphone and a cell phone that you are suddenly empowered to speak into and upon people's lives.
Amen.
So heinously.
It's not heinous.
It is heinous. You need to flaunt the baby daddy like you flaunting the baby.
Your choice of words is triggering me.
No, I mean that. That's heinous. I mean that with my chest. You want me to give you another word?
Black women are waving the white flag to black men?
We're not waving no flag. We can't wave a flag because kids got to eat. Men have to be loved. Businesses need to be built. Other young women have to be raised. So no, there's no white flag. There's no quit. How about collectively as a whole, y'all stop kicking us. Okay, you don't like her weave. Okay, you could be quiet about that. Let her realize she don't love herself. Let her girlfriends bring her to that conclusion. Let somebody who can say something to her that you only care about for 2 seconds, that she hears in her head for 2 years and becomes a pain point and a place of shame and guilt and ridicule. No. And I grew up in the South and it was racist and all that. No white person has said more cruel words to me than a black man has. And that's hurtful because I feel like some of you all are big and loud with it on the mic. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Okay. I'm saying, do you want to be invested in love black women or do you just want to be loud on the microphone? And if the latter is what it is, then please rap. Talk about another group. Let's make somebody else popular to talk down on for a while. Like, give us a break. Can we? We're in season 30 now. This has been going on longer than Law and Order as a series. Like, pick on somebody. And I hate to say that because I love people in general.
So I was I'm walking down the street. I'm walking up a block. There's a young girl. This girl had to be either middle school age or maybe 14, no older than 15, right? And she visibly, you could tell, obviously she has on a new wig, right? This is early in the morning. There's not many streets, not many cars rolling down the street. You know what I mean? Not many people outside, you know? And it's early in the morning. Complete stranger. She's standing outside and she's by herself, and I guess her family members are coming in and out of the house. They were about to go somewhere or something like that. And I'm walking in the street, intercepting their direction, right? And she sees me about to walk by. And so as she glances at me as I'm about to walk by, she starts to look in the reflection of the car window and starts stroking her hair. This is live and in person. This is no internet, right? And now mind you, this girl, she couldn't have been no older than 15, right? Mm-hmm. Young black girl stroking her new wig in the mirror, feeling herself, flaunting herself as if I'm about to compliment her.
Okay.
Now I see what she's doing, and I can tell by her gestures and her body language what she's trying to do. You know what I mean? How she's trying to fish a compliment out of me. Okay. You know what I mean? And I completely ignore her. I purposefully ignore her.
To do what?
To send a message.
To teach her a lesson?
Yes.
That she shouldn't want a compliment?
No, that she should stroke her. She should embrace for her real hair and what God gave her. You're too young. You're too young. You're too young. Yes.
My man, my love. Let me tell you something. God loves you. And because he loves you, he would have never put that type of pressure on you to have to teach a 15-year-old girl that she doesn't deserve a compliment because she has a wig on.
Because she doesn't love her natural self.
How do you know that?
Because of the way she's behaving.
No.
Her actions.
Let me tell you what you don't know.
What?
26 inches of hair is fun. It's fun.
At 15?
No, listen to me. It's fun. It does, and I can have fun with it. 8 inches of a bob, fun. I'm all day bobbing because you know it's a bob. It's got the bob. Stiff wear, sis. It's fun. Mm-hmm. That does not mean that I don't love myself. And she's 15. A lot of girls at 15 don't love a thing about them. So what could have possibly helped her was like, good looking, sis. Could have sparked something.
So that she could spend the next 20, 30, 40 years of her life
Maybe she hates her smile and she smiled at you. Maybe she hates her eyes and she looked at you. Maybe she hates her body. First of all, she's a 15-year-old girl.
Or younger. I'm not, as a man, no, the point I was trying to make is, as a man, I'm not going to perpetuate the dystopia. Okay. I'm not going to perpetuate the dysfunction.
The point you made was, I decided to teach her a lesson by not complimenting her because she had a wig on.
Yeah,
that was the point you
made.
That
was the point of the allegory, but the moral of it all is, I choose not to contribute to the dysfunction.
So then I think the best way, that you know how I've never become a crackhead?
You've never become a crackhead?
Yeah, I never did crack.
Wow.
So if you don't want to contribute to whatever dystopia you see, then zip it. You don't have to say anything. Let it go. Leave it alone.
Leave it alone and continue to...
No. Leave it all the way alone.
Leave it alone and continue to act as if I don't see a woman parading a newborn as if she had the baby by herself. And continue...
No, that's what you saw.
I know, but I'm just making a point. And continue to act like there isn't women stroking wigs like their pets. And when they ought to be doing that to their natural hair that God gave them.
You could find something else a lot more productive to throw all that energy into.
And that's what I've been doing.
Mentoring young men.